Let's check in with SABC sport reporter Percy Nkatlo, who's also at the Wanderers cricket grounds where the Proteas fans have gathered in their numbers for the match. So Percy, the game has officially kicked off. How are the fans doing there at Wanderers?
Good afternoon, Alicia, and good afternoon to the viewers at home. We're here at the Wanderers, capturing the mood of how the fans are feeling as the game progresses. Earlier when we spoke to you, the match had not started. They were just about to do the toss, but they've since done the toss and the match is underway. As I say, India is batting now. The excitement has been growing up since the start of the match. More fans have come into it, and we've got a sizable crowd with me here. I'm just going to bring one of the fans who's been here. I spoke to him earlier about the match and how he is feeling and what expectations do we have of the national team that has made us proud already. Alicia, Brad, can you tell us? I spoke to you earlier on just before the match started. The toss has been done. Now the players are playing. India is batting here. And it's excitement. I'm sure you are happy to be part of this occasion.
No, it's an incredible day for South African cricket. I think, as everyone knows, for the Protea men's side, making a World Cup final is something that they've never done before. So for them to make the final is an achievement in itself. But to be able to use sport as a vehicle for hope, to be able to bring through the thousands of fans that we've got here, there's millions watching at home. So to really use sport to bring the country together, I must say I'm a little bit nervous. It hasn't been the greatest first over so far, but we're back in the Proteas all the way, and it's a long game of cricket, and we're backing our Proteas. We're backing them to go all the way.
And I'm sure you must be happy to see that many people have turned out given the weather that we have here. Yeah. It's not one of those sunny Saturday afternoons, but it is winter, and despite the weather conditions, the cold, people are here in numbers here to support the team, which of course we should be happy with.
No, it's phenomenal. And I mean, for myself, I'm actually the CFO of the Wanderers Stadium, and to be able to have this many people here, albeit it's winter, it's a little bit cold out, but to see people come together to support our nation is beautiful. And to quote Tata Madiba, I mean, he said there's two things that can bring people together. One is music and the other is sport. And as we can see here today, sport has really united our nation and brought everyone together, even though it's a cold winter's day, but that Protea fire is keeping us warm to go all the way.
The other thing that we talked about was the fact that our team has been up there with the best cricket playing nations in the world, but they haven't come this far. We saw our rugby team late last year. They won a record fourth World Rugby title. And then the other teams have been doing well, like Bafana went and did well at the AFCON in Ivory Coast. Yeah. And now our boys are playing in the big final for the first time. And I'm sure it's something that you're proud of. And this should be their time. I mean, even if India have got some of the best players.
No, I think from a South African sporting perspective, it really has been phenomenal. If we look at the past few years between not just Banyana, but Bafana, the Springboks, we've got track and field athletes carrying the flag high, and hopefully our cricketers can now also be the ones that unite our nation and start lifting trophies that can really bring joy to our beautiful nation. So this is phenomenal.
There you have it. The Proteas just got their first wicket of the match. It's a big one, Alicia. Rohit Sharma is going for 9. It's Keshav Maharaj. And now I'm sure this improves our chances of winning, because we knew all along that if we were to get an early wicket, it would improve our chances. If we did not want a scenario where their openers score a big runs. Brad, can I also bring you in? Yeah, you shouted here mid-conversation when we got our first wicket. Obviously, it increases our chances of winning the match with Rohit Sharma being one of their big hitters.
No, phenomenal. Apologies for that. My emotions got the better of me, but you can see how much sport means to us. That just that one wicket, and that's a very big wicket. Rohit Sharma is their captain. He's been one of the ones spearheading their batting attack, and that is a phenomenal, massive wicket. And I think if we look at it, it was Keshav Maharaj that actually came in the second over, and it is a risk to bring a spinner into the power play for our second over, but that is a massive wicket, and I think now hopefully momentum's on our side. Hopefully we just take it from here and just keep going Proteas.
Thanks a lot, Brad. We'll chat with you later on.
Great stuff, thank you.
Alicia, there you have it from Brad, that the excitement is high, and the mood of the fans here is getting high after that wicket. Now there's more hope that indeed this is our time we will get this title that has been elusive for our cricket national team, Alicia. I'll talk to you later on so that we can cash in with some of the fans, see how they are feeling as the match progresses. Back to you in the studio, Alicia.
Thank you so much to SABC sports reporter there, Percy Nkatlu, who's joining us with fans. Very exciting game and match indeed. You can catch all the live action on SABC 2.